Our redesigned curriculum is shaped around the know, the do, and the understand. The know is the knowledge that we want to teach or have our students learn in that particular discipline area. The do are the skills. They could be the curricular competencies as well as the core competencies. And then the understanding is the big idea. So the know is the knowledge, is the knowledge, the do are the skills, and then the understanding is the big idea. Prior to planning, it's helpful to take a couple of minutes and skim through the goals and rationale section of the discipline that you're planning with. It is in this area that you'll see some of the design elements as well as the overarching goals of that particular discipline. So for instance, with science, one of the design elements is a real focus on place-based learning. And that idea and opportunity will come through with the big ideas as well as the curricular competencies and the knowledge. With the redesigned curriculum being much more open, there are definite pros and cons that come with that. Some of the positives of it is that it really allows for the teachers to really personalize, contextualize the planning and instruction to your students, your school's location, to your passions and interests, and to not be held to a whole bunch of discrete little outcomes that really made our previous curriculum about teaching details rather than teaching enduring understandings. One of the challenges, though, with this more open curriculum is that we really have to figure out exactly what it is that we need students to learn in order to be able to demonstrate the understanding of the big idea. So we're going to take a few minutes and look at a strategy of unpacking a big idea that hopefully will help us plan just what pathway we're going to take our students on in coming to this understanding of the big idea. So what you see here on the screen is that there are nouns underlined and verbs circled. So often with a big idea, there are going to be numerous nouns and numerous verbs, and the challenge then is to determine what are the most important ones in order to demonstrate an understanding of this big idea. So we have underlined motion, earth, moon, patterns, systems, those being what we've decided are the most important content, knowledge pieces, and then the cause and effect are circled as our most important verbs. Circling my verbs has helped me to see that there is a thinking relationship, cause and effect, that students are going to need to be able to demonstrate their understanding of this big idea. So that's helping me in my planning know then that how I'm going to scaffold that is by really focusing and paying close attention to graphic organizers, connecting with other aspects of causes and the effects of those things that my students might already know. The last step in unpacking a big idea is to look to our adjectives. Adjectives give us a sense of what might be evidence of learning of this big idea, the kind of quality and the depth of skill, thinking, etc. that we can expect from our students at this time. There's a caution when we are unpacking a big idea is that we don't want to break it down to really detailed, minute pieces of information that can actually distract us from the bigger conceptual understanding that we're hoping our students will learn.